A very good evening. We are back at the Giuseppe Meazza San Siro for Inter Milan's home opener. It's a Turkish midfielder, Dumfries at the back post, it pings around. The last touch, I think, came from Bastoni, who just tried to contort his body into a position to make any sort of contact to direct it towards goal. Lukaku was in there as well. And a clean sheet on his debut for Spezia after joining from Fiorentina last weekend. Lautaro Martinez trying to change that this evening and forces another good save from Dronkowski. Punched away though by Dronkowski. Struck from Brozovic, still going to bounce all the way through. Lautaro Martinez, it's the side netting, not the back of the net.
Well, it's a really good punch from the goalkeeper in the first place. Just drags that wild, Lautaro. It's a good first touch. Spins on it, just can't hit the target.
Barella searching for Lukaku. That's the nod down to the Argentinian. That's pinpoint perfection from three playmakers in this Inter side, and the trio combined perfectly.
Wonderful goal. I mean, the movement from Lukaku is brilliant. The ball to him, it's fantastic. But the headed pass from Lukaku for Martinez, he doesn't have to change his stride. He can just come onto it on his left foot and bullets it right in the bottom corner. The goalkeeper, Dronkowski, absolutely no chance. That's a wonderful goal from Milan. Watch this. There's Barella. The movement from Lukaku, he's onside. Lovely ball. Laid off and hit it first time on that left foot of yours, Lautaro. Can you produce? Yes, I can. 1-0 Inter.
Just falls away from the goal scorer, but he's won it back. Can he provide the service? Lukaku's waiting for Dumfries' pass, and instead he went for goal himself. And Romelu Lukaku looks at the Dutchman and says, I was here waiting. Lukaku trying to get onto it, off the crossbar. Beautiful delivery to pick out Lukaku. You get the feeling that they're going to be queuing up to join the Argentinian on the score sheet tonight.
Yeah, but should score for me.
There's still more pressure to come. That's not a good defensive header. Martinez can't keep it down once more. Dumfries winning the aerial battle. Another good opportunity just slips away from the Argentinian. Simone Inzaghi must be thinking his side should have had a cricket score by now. Barella. Lukaku. I think he thought he was going to lay that one off, but he's decided to take it on himself instead. Struck from Çalhanoğlu. It fell to him kindly. That is the second early in this second half. That is an important goal for Inter to double their advantage. And Hakan Çalhanoğlu with another strike from outside the 18-yard box, as he did time and time again in the first half of last season. This is a comfortable start for the home opener for Inter.
This is a really good finish from Çalhanoğlu. He just comes onto it. It fell kindly for him, but he side foots it. The goalkeeper might get a slight touch on it, but can't get enough to keep it out. It's a really good finish, but it got a little bit intricate between Lukaku. But this is good play here. Then little flick there from Skriniar, but then it just falls nicely on his right foot, picks his spot. Watch this, it just comes out. He doesn't blast it, he just passes it into that bottom corner. Wonderful finish. 2-0 Inter. Did take a slight deflection, but here claim that's for sure. And Inter are 2 up, and now this could be any score.
Jesse trying to be a thorn in the side of that near post. There's a lot of pushing and pulling, and that's going to fall down and be struck on the top of the 6-yard box, and it was scuffed in the end. All over the top looking for Dzeko. Wonderful control on the chest, rounds the keeper, did almost all the hard graft, pulls it back. Joaquin Correa just has to pass it into the net. 3-0 Inter, and it's another Argentinian on the score sheet, but the name is Joaquin Correa, the man who had a brace on the final day against Sampdoria. Kick-starts his scoring season in Serie A for this campaign on their first home game.
Yeah, Dzeko did so well. Good movement to get in behind, then had the composure. He couldn't get a shot of himself. looked for the support, he took his time, found the pass to Correa, who takes the touch and then just passes it in the back of the net for 3-0. But good movement from Dzeko, lovely ball over the top, fine touch, he can't get his shot off, but doesn't panic. Look at this, pick out Correa, one touch, two touch, third touch in the back of the net. The two substitutions combining really well, and that is game over for Inter. 3 goals, 3 points.
It is simple as you like at San Siro to start the home campaign in Serie A for Inter. 3 goals, 3 points